That just sums it up, doesn't it? I'm now getting trash talked by the kids in the game. Okay. You're not too far in the division, similar to the first but different. People said it had enough differences to make it worth playing, but my favourite part about the Division 1 was just the levelling experience. We got up to level 30. I didn't care for the Dark Zone. I mean, I played it at the start before the Dark Zone got better. But I like the sort of exploring and the story a bit. And this looked like just more of that. And I thought, well, you can always go back and play Division 1 without spending any money. Hi, Cholsium. Nice to see you. Or Trollism. No, Cholsium. Sorry, I got it right the first time. I've never played Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't, honestly. Bloodborne's one of your favourites, but you've never been one for samurai-type games like Sekiro? I don't know. I don't know about that Sekiro. It's... Some of it looked good, but again, I haven't seen a game this year that I've looked at and thought, I want to play that. I want to go out and buy it. I want to go on the waiting list for it. I just want it. I haven't seen a single game like that that's got me really excited about anything, which is kind of sad. You know, there should always be something on the horizon that you're really looking forward to. I haven't been able to find anything like that. Not so far, anyway. I think we're going back here. I think we're going to go and consult with Zoltan. Did I actually set that as the... Yes, I did, as the quest. Good. We'll take a roach. You didn't like the Dark Zone? Yeah, horrible anything PvP, but with friends it was alright. Any of the newer Tom Clancy games would be fun to play with your friends. I did a little bit of PvP in the Dark Zone in Division 1. Just a little bit. Although the bit I did wasn't terribly exciting, and a lot of it was spent waiting to ambush other people. I'll admit, that's what I did. But when I was playing it, there wasn't enough people doing the PvP thing. Maybe because they didn't find it exciting enough, there wasn't enough enticement to do it. It just wasn't really working out. Volume's okay, by the way, folks, because I have fiddled around with volume settings and microphones today, and I moved it to set the new monitor up.
That's it, Roach.
Should all be back. Yeah, this monitor, by the way. I'll tell you now, I'm just going to put I'll put the frame rate monitor on for me, just so I can just tell you what I'm getting, which it should be 144 frames per second on this. Except that the menu system is horrible on it. It's an Asus VG258, I think, which is a nice monitor for what it does. It's 144 Hz. But the menu system is utter garbage, because the buttons are all on the back, and you can't see which is which. And it's a stupid place to put things. And that didn't help when I was trying to set things up yesterday. Flicking through menus, it kept on accidentally hitting the exit button.
Let's go.
And it doesn't save the settings either. Not like it should. You turn the monitor off, and some things are back to its default. But its display is really nice. And the whole point of me getting this was to have a G-Sync compatible monitor without paying the ridiculous G-Sync prices. And it does that quite nicely. So this is getting me between 100 and 140 frames a second, depending on what I'm doing. That's working. And it looks fairly smooth at this end. Fairly smooth. Sounds fine. Good. Roach's butt looking fab as always. Good. That's good. Right, let's see what happens here. We were talking to a load of wenches.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day now.
What have we got?
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time.
But
we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Let's see what he has to say first.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them, and not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines, of dubious worth.
I don't know, they seem to work alright for him. Yeah, let's hear him.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing.
Something doesn't sound
Probably
right
human
there.
woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Yeah.
Sounds like you found something out.
I can't remember what it was, though.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
With himself. Really? Oh, I don't know. Let's go doubt it.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Well,
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen.
oh,
Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
looks back at his owl. Reynard and the Foxen, that is quite a good name. Reynard the Fox was a popular medieval character in minstrels' shows and plays and the like. And the reason I know this is because I have a friend who's a medieval minstrel, and he and his partner put on shows called Reynard the Fox and the Adventures of Reynard the Fox. I love it when little things like that come out of games that actually link to things and mean things. Hi, Halloween. How are you doing? Have I tested Pathfinder Kingmaker? Thinking about testing it once you finish Kingdom Come Deliverance. I haven't tested it. I keep looking at it. It's one of those big games. It's one of the more steady-paced, slow and think about it type of role-playing games. A bit like the Baldur's Gate series. It's supposed to be very good. Haven't played it. Have watched a little bit of it. It's got me interested too. So, anyone else got thoughts on that? I'd love to hear it. You're looking forward to seeing Priscilla? I don't know anything about this Priscilla. Apart from, apparently she looks like Dandelion with a pair of tits. I don't know what to expect. I really don't. My mate must be rather old if he's a medieval minstrel. Yeah, I think so. I think he comes from Barnsley. And they've got some very old people down there. He looks like he'd fit right in. Oh, actually, I haven't been upstairs in this place, have I? This. Nice! I don't remember seeing this, but we do have some places, something to loot. I don't think I really need to loot this, though. Sure, a lot of that stuff was downstairs before. And the big question, can I survive jumping off the top of here? A question that we're not going to answer. For obvious reasons. You're a huge fan of the old pen and paper Dungeons and Dragons and loved Baldur's Gate, so you'll probably check it out. I keep seeing it on sale on the various places, you know. I don't know if it's on Steam, but I'm sure I've seen it on either GOG, Humble Bundle, or maybe Green Man Gaming, maybe not on there. But I do see it on sale, and every time I see it, I get kind of tempted. But so far I haven't. But I mean, I've got a lot of stuff to play, so that's a good reason not to buy any more games, although I do keep checking new stuff out. These are all kind of high level for me at the moment. I've got a lot of contract work, and then I could go and win some Gwent cards, although it's not going to level me up. What's that one up there? Yeah, a bit high. And that's to go to the innkeep after sundown. Tell you what, there probably is. I mean, I've never been and done these to the south. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a load of stuff down there. What's that? All right, so there is some stuff we could go and do. That's a Griffin Skull gear upgrade. Well, that's it kind of suggests that these might be around about my level. So we'll take a look around. I want to go and check out this quest. You also see frequent patches, and that makes you worried. I'd worry more if there were not frequent patches, because it's a fairly recent game. So it means that they're working on fixing things and also adding new content and improvements, so that's a good sign. If you get a game where they're at like that and there's not frequent patches, it means that they're either not bothering or they've got no plans to add more stuff in, or they're just going to try and sell it all off in a big bundle, you know, a big bundle DLC. So patches aren't always a bad thing. Oh, sorry, I missed Modfather. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. That was the alert, right? Yes, it did. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just not sure my alerts were working properly, as that login issue I had earlier at the start of the stream.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over?
No.
How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like skeletons.
Why would they toss out the girls?
You look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Go and help out a brothel full of attractive ladies? I think that's a job Geralt would do.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really?
You recommend meeting
So
Priscilla?
there are good men left in the world.
Okay. Right. So let's just stick this up and let's track this one actually. It's right here. Let's go and have a fight.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere.
Ah.
This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Nice accent. So Skellige's people from Skellige, are they all Northern Irish?
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Wearing a ridiculous helmet like that? I'm not that bothered. Let's be the Jedi Knight.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Aye. Gents, time to go.
Moose antlers.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Hey there, friend.
Quest updated
What's the
out
rush?
on your ass. Hang on, this fella doesn't look so well. He's a guard. Okay. Go on, you drunken louts. Look at them staggering out. Crippled Kate's is the low end of the market. There are fancier brothels in Novigrad. Well, low means inexpensive. Come on, you drunken louts. I can't get out for you. Look at this. State of these people. Right, let's see what she has to say.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
Do I want to get favour with these girls? Yes, I will. Are there no town guards?
That's plenty. Farewell.
I'm sure there were plenty of town guards they could have come and asked to chuck those people out. Skellige is Scandinavian culture, Scottish music and Northern Irish accents. That's a nice mix, that is. Right, so there's that. That's Destination Skellige. There's some game of cards too. No, that's the other quest. Right, I guess what kind of on for that. Let's go play Gwent. I haven't played Gwent for nearly a week. I'm missing it. Whoop. I dare say actually playing the main quest will light up a load of stuff that we need to do. What's my inventory like at the moment? I could go and sell some swords, I think. And I might repair, because I can't remember the last time I repaired. I think I spent an entire stream, didn't I, last time we played? Just exploring the city and doing stuff. And falling off cliffs, things like that.
What do you have on offer?
We want to sell... Yeah, sell it. Don't think I'm going to keep anything. You can't afford it. Must have got a good one there. Okay. I should have repaired first, actually. Ah, it's not a lot. Cheap, we'll go with that. Look at his biceps. Let's have a look.
So long.
That is a man who has done a lot of pounding metal with a hammer, I would say. And possibly a bit more to get arms like that. What are your impressions of Novigrad so far? Big. Nice. It does look nice.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Just got called a tramp by the guards. Okay, my impressions of it have just gone down somewhat. No, it's good. I like it. It does feel like a city. Hello, there's a little dwarf. Oh, hang on. His hat just teleported on. I don't think I've got a low draw distance set on this. No, I like it. It feels like a city. I like the music. I would have maybe expected a little bit more to do here. But I dare say I'm going to find a lot more to do shortly. So let's go and see if we can play...
My, what a freak.
Cards against one of these. Which one is it? I didn't. Must be this guy.
How can I be of service?
Have I tried and lost?
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
That's how it works.
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
Everyone plays Gwent. Everyone. It's the law.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Oh, make sure I've got the right deck on for this. This is one of your favourite fantasy cities. I'm trying to think of my favourite. I was just actually looking. Oh, something to mark out here. Morrowind, the original Morrowind, is free to anyone at the moment. You need to go over to Bethesda, sign in, add it to your basket, but by checking out, you need a code. There's a code on there. It's something like 40 or 25 Bethesda or something like that. Anyway, the reason I mention that is it's a good time to get it free. It's their 25th anniversary of the Elder Scrolls series. But also the cities in there, there were some nice cities. They had very unique looks, because I played that. That was perhaps my favourite role-playing game that I'd played up to that point was Morrowind on the Xbox. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It is a Scottish accent. All dwarves are Scottish in this game. And in most games that you see. 2 decoys. Spies. This is an interesting hand. I'm going to go with 2 decoys. Who's playing Scoia'tael? Okay. There's only that one. Let's swap that out. Medic. Nice. And I could risk that one. No, I need something to play, so I think it could potentially get one worse than that. Hyperdimensions Bliss. Hi and welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? So what was that they just played? Was that Dandelion? No, sorry, I wanted to do that one. It is indeed. Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row. Limited to 1 per row. Oh, per row, so we can go in multiple rows, can he? Oh no, there's other cards that have that effect. Right, let's see what they get. We want to play Just a standard bod. You're doing pretty good. Glad to hear it. Ah, okay, so he plays his fog card early. I need to... Scorch would be pointless to use right now. I'm going to have to play some unit cards here, and I might have to end up playing... Who knows what. I'm going to have to draw him out. I wanted to play a ton of cards. Ah, that's crafty. Now, if only I had something that... Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to blow it here. Because that's... did I want him to do that? Well, let's see what he does. I realise I now can't use my Scorch. I might just pull all these back in. Opponent's passed. Excellent. That was a... Oh! Okay, I didn't realise what that was going to do. No wonder he's passed. Right, in that case then, let's get the spies out. Great. An impenetrable fog. Not quite what I wanted. We've got some nice stuff there. Do I leave it at that, or do I try and... I can't bring one back and still win. I could bring that 12-pointer back. But I think I want these for later on, so we're gonna go with that. Get the spy. Oh, I suppose the spies could have come back my way and I could have decoyed them that way. I've got one ranged card. I want to see what he's going to play, so I'm going to play this right from the start. I like doing stuff like that. You got series card from some elf. She's a 15 strength hero. That's probably the strongest hero I think I've seen. He's played a spy. I'll decoy that. Let's just keep him playing. We'll get some siege out. We're going to win this. Pretty sure we're going to win this. Perhaps not with that. I'm gonna put a spy out. Let's see if he's got a decoy. That's a nice trick. He won't have a... I'm pretty sure he won't have a decoy. But... should I pass? He's got 3 cards. I'll get rid of 2 5s. I'm going to do that. Because I want to see if he'll burn... I want to see if he'll burn some stuff. Good. I could be an absolute git now and burn all... I'm going to do this. Watch this. Boom! That was nice. Usually spies will be your first cards to play, then you can see what you're dealing with. It's not a bad idea, actually. You can open like that. Did he just pass? He played a weather card. Well, in case I miss something important, I'm going to decoy that back, because that's just too good. He has to play his last thing. Is he going to pass? He's got nothing, has he? Okay, so we've minced him. Absolutely minced him. With 1-0 at the end. I'm not even going to do it. Because all my cards are on bad weather things, so I wouldn't get any overkill there anyway.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, nice. That was... We got Vesemir, who is actually... I know that card. I know it. I think he can go in any deck. Let's have a look. Oh, he's a 6-point hero. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking there's a Vesemir card in the standalone game. Works very differently to that. I guess he should go in. Well, he's not a hero, sorry. He's just a unit card. Let's stick him in. And that means I can take out something garbage. Have I got anything garbage in? Him. Well, he's not garbage, but actually that. And I'm still on 22. Nice. I'll take that. Yeah, in the standalone game, he's only worth 3 points. But he also draws out from your not from your hand, from the deck. Two of the cards, two of the heroes. They're not classed as hero cards, but the heroes of the witches. I can't remember the name of them. Maybe Lambert and someone else. I don't know. Is that the other one? Let's go and have another game. Because it's not quite late enough for me to go and do the main quest yet. And that's why I stopped playing the standalone game with Gwent, because I was getting confused with the card effects and the rules and specials and stuff. And between this and this version is better, in my opinion.
Washed your hair lately?
I have actually. I went to the barber's just last stream.
Wow. Look.
A few gasps as I walked past. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not.
Ow.
So this looks, to me, I mean, you guys won't see, or you shouldn't see any difference. The new monitor is purely for my benefit. Well, kind of. 144 hertz, which means I can turn the frame rate limiters off. So I was using a 60 hertz monitor before, which had VSync and all sorts of stuff turned on. Stop it going over 60. This is fluctuating from 70 as I'm running around the city, going through shadows and stuff, up to 141, which I've now got it limited to. And I'm not seeing any stutter. This is quite nice. Although this isn't a sort of fast-paced game where I really get the benefit of all that. It's just curious to see.
No
Testing it out.
discounts, no credit.
I need a rest.
This is a different type of establishment. I've been in here. Yeah, I went to the barber and I didn't get the Elven Rebel cut. It looked... Did I try that one? Didn't like it. I've tried changing the hair. I went through all the possibilities. Didn't like them. Carell's jaw just dropped there, looking around. I seem to be in the wrong room.
You expect me to believe